Was not as fast at all as what I wanted. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't realize I would go so deep about it. I was just going to talk about them in general, and then I was like, no, I remember every single detail. Or at least all that I deemed important to my brain. Yeah. Okay, so happy sugar life. We know you. Love you. Okay, yeah. So we got all characters, take on a little girl who was abandoned and everything. Take her in. Yeah. She was still Yandere though. She's like, she didn't kill other people. Well, I'm like, but there were dead bodies. There were those the people she killed to get the apartment. And then the people she meet up in the park, and the guy she would have killed. And she may or may not have killed those people that were in the park that threatened to hurt the little girl she took in. And then the guy that she talked to and tried to befriend, who was also beaten up by the people who were bothering the little girl and who were threatening her. He was hiding in the bushes. He would have probably been beaten up too. But the little girl then said he wasn't there, and that they were the only ones bothering her. And so she took the little girl back home and locked her inside and said, "You can never go outside again." And you're like, yes, it was dangerous outside. She almost got hurt, but still, it's Yandere behavior. Still not okay. And lying to and misleading and hiding her from her brother who was trying to find her, and ripping up and getting rid of posters that were talking about the missing child that she didn't kidnap, she just took in. But she's like, I know you have family, but you're not allowed to see them, and you're not allowed to know about them, or know that they are looking for you, and they don't know about your existence, or that I know anything about you, or ever saw you. So, your existence is hidden. But yeah, I was like, it was healthier. Healthier. Not healthy. Healthier. Better. Still Yandere, but we're not there yet, And then they burn the building, and then they jump off the building together so they could be together forever. And you're like, no, that's not healthy. But then she also protects her from the fall, and so they don't actually end up dying together, and she just ends up injured, and she's alive and fine after. She just maybe broken bone or something, but a little bit of a head injury. And then afterwards, the girl turns a little bit Yandere, but just a little bit crazy, But not that, not as bad as her caretaker, and not the girl who was obsessed with her and everything. Instead, she no more of just believes that they are together forever. She said, "We died, and she saved my life at the end. So now she's living inside me and in my head, and we are together forever now. So her soul has passed on to me and is living in my head. So we are in love, and we are together forever, and we're never leaving each other." And it wouldn't have been a bad thing if she found out about her family and everything. It would have been a little bit of a bad thing because they would have tried to take the little girl away from her, even though she didn't want to go. But she didn't even give her a chance or let her know about it or tell the girl, so she didn't even know if she wanted to go back to her family or not. But the little girl didn't want to go back to her family. Her brother, her mom lied. She was like, I was just angry or whatever. And I just let her go outside and she just got lost. And you're like, no, you abandoned her. You told her to get the fuck out and to never see you basically again. You told her to leave. And she did. She did what you told her. She left. And you don't want her, so she accepted and acknowledged that, and she moved on, and she found someone who loved her and wanted her. And then that person died. but she's not willing to accept that or move on from that person who loved her and accepted her. So she's going to hold on to them forever. But then we still have the guy who was kidnapped by Yandere, who then became a Yandere, and he became obsessed with... Because before he was terrified of women, and then he became obsessed with this little girl. And so now she's in danger. I'm like, great. Now this little girl is stuck with a family who abandoned her, and no one to protect her, and a crazy guy who wants to be with her. It's a really sad ending. Okay. Sorry, so obsessed with it. Yeah, so that's Yandere. And that's the Yandere animes I know.